We visited local rancher Lewis Brown to discuss the farm to fork beef production process.
The first step in the journey begins at calving, which typically occurs during specific times of the year depending on regional climate conditions and management strategies. Farmers aim for optimal timing so calves are born when environmental factors favor their health. This is usually in spring or early summer when grass growth peaks and weather is milder. Proper planning ensures healthy calf development right from birth.
Once calves reach a certain age, generally around 6 to 8 months, they undergo weaning, a crucial transition where they shift from mother's milk to solid feed sources like hay or grain-based diets, tailored by farmers based on local resources available across different regions. Weaning methods can vary significantly. Some producers may choose gradual separation techniques, while others might opt for abrupt changes, all aimed at minimizing stress for both the mother cow and her calf.
After weaning comes another important stage, the finishing phase, which usually lasts about 4 to 6 months. In this controlled environment, cattle receive specialized nutrition designed not only to promote rapid weight gain, but also enhance marbling quality within muscle tissue, leading up towards premium cuts desired by consumers down the line. Feedlots play an essential role here because they allow efficient use of land resources compared with traditional grazing systems alone, and help meet growing global protein demand sustainably.
Following successful finishing periods spent inside these facilities comes time-sensitive logistics surrounding processing plants responsible primarily handling humane harvesting operations, followed closely thereafter merchandising efforts ensuring products get packaged correctly and ready for distribution channels afterwards. Here's where skilled professionals work diligently, adhering strict regulations safe regarding public safety throughout the entire operation. From inspection protocols all the way until the final product leaves facility doors, heading out into marketplace shelves awaiting eager customers.
Once processed meats have been transported safely via refrigerated trucks arriving in various retail locations nationwide, it becomes accessible for shoppers that are looking to fill carts with delicious meals prepared for home kitchens everywhere. Retailers often collaborate directly with suppliers for guaranteeing freshness alongside a variety of options catering diverse consumer preferences ranging from ground beef patties to steak roast and etc., making sure there is something tasty for everyone to enjoy without compromising nutritional value.
Finally, perhaps the most exciting part, grilling those burgers, sizzling steak strips over hot flames in the backyard, barbecues at family gatherings, bringing people together, sharing stories, laughter and good company alongside mouth-watering flavors, tantalizing taste buds, reminding us why we love eating well-balanced diets filled with wholesome ingredients, sourced responsibly straight from farms nearby whenever possible.
The farm to fork or gate to plate or whatever you want to call it has really become more relevant, more evident across the country, and especially here in New Mexico. Really brought up because of the pandemic. Uh, a lot of grocery stores couldn't find meat, but yet there was plenty of cattle outside on the range, and your neighbor had cattle, and so the easiest thing is just go talk to him. The problem was there was not enough processing or slaughter places to handle the volume that was coming in at that time because everybody wanted meat. You couldn't get it in the grocery stores because of the pandemic, but the slaughterhouses, processing places were booked for years out because of the demand. And so New Mexico decided we really need to have more inspection so that these producers could sell their cattle. You can't sell meat to anyone unless it's inspected. And so that was one of the ways that we thought that we could kind of alleviate that problem, not only then, but from the future on. And it's an advantage to buy local. I think more people want to buy local. They want to know where their food's coming from. They want to know the producer. And so gate to plate or farm to fork is a good way to do that because you know your neighbor, you know the product, you know where it's coming from. And so that was an easy way to help alleviate that issue that was really, again, brought up because of the coronavirus. And so I think as we move forward, you're going to see more of the local. You're still going to have the grocery stores that are going to sell plenty of meat, but I think people are going to want to try to get more local raised beef because they know they're farmer and rancher and they have more faith. And at the end of the day, it's probably a more consistent and better product anyway.